YouTube, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds if you're new to the page. Welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Click the bell, subscribe, so you're up to date with everything I'm doing on this channel, guys. Win, lose, or draw, you're going to get it all. Defeatthebook.com gives you a full recap. If you're not following Bryce, make sure you follow Bryce. TikTok and Twitter is mainly where he operates. As we only had the Bucks yesterday that we put out, did not cash for us yesterday. So we got to get you a free pick win today. I feel pretty good about what we have for you guys here today. It's 2 college football, 2 NBA, definitely on the slate for sure. Looking into a little bit more. But more or less, it's going to be about 4 picks on the card today, guys. $5 Friday. You get my best bet for $5 every Friday here at defeatthebook.com. It's good, ready to go, locked in. I'll have to punch it in after I get this video up and out to you guys nice and early this morning as we're trying to grind and put our feet to the fire, make sure we get things done the right way and get them done correctly here. So we're going to take a look at a college football game that starts at, what time does this game start? At 8 o'clock here tonight. We have La Tech on the road, 6.5-point favorites going up against FIU. 2 teams that are pretty much in a rebuilding phase, 2 new coaches. And I really like what I've seen from FIU the last 4 games out. La Tech coming off a tough overtime loss there to Rice. They lose the starter, they lose the backup, and now it's questionable at the quarterback position. This is not a good tackling team. This is not a good defensive team. Now, if you look at their schedule, they have had a very tough schedule, right? So their strength of schedule is better. It's better than FIU's, as they went in there and they played Clemson and they played Missouri. On both games they lost, but they put up 20 points plus against both those teams. Even against Southern Alabama, they played is a very tough team as well. UTEP, they win 41-31. So the strength of schedule is there. The defense has been bad. The tackling has been bad, one of the worst. These are 2 bottom teams, right? And as far as overall in the 130s, 120th ranked teams in the country. Conference USA, they're both 1 and 2 within the conference, and I just think 6.5 is a lot of points to lay here. FIU's coming off a very big win against Charlotte, 34-15 on the road. Before that, they played UTSA, where they were 33-point underdogs, and they ended up covering that number there and playing better football. They're actually 3-1 their last 4 picks out, 2-2 their last 4 games, but 3-1 ATS, and they're playing more confident ball. And when you have a new regime come in, you have a new head coach come in, and it's a full gut like FIU's had. I mean, they had lost, I think they've already won more games than they won the entire year last year. And you start to see guys believe a little bit, and then you finally get to come home and play now with a renewed confidence after you have a big win against the Charlotte team. I look for them to put up a fight here in this one. I'm going to take the home team plus the 6.5. It's my official free pick of the day, whether it's the backup or the true freshman starting for La Tech. I think there's going to be some success here for FIU. They've been moving the ball well. They got some guys coming back off injury, running backs, wide receivers. Offensively, I think they'll be able to do enough and get a couple turnovers here to keep this game close and possibly steal one at home. They're starting to believe. They're starting to have faith, and I believe it continues here today. Give me FIU plus 6.5 is my official free pick of the day. $5 Friday best bet will be up and ready to go here by 10 o'clock at the very latest. I want to make sure I get you guys this free pick and start our day off correctly. It's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds, guys. Best of luck whether you decide to tail or fade, but either way, I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday.